Whenever I start a new relationship, I believe in giving every man a blank canvas. And this blank canvas means that whatever you've done before you started courting me is neither here nor there. I do not care about it. I will 9 times out of 10 not even ask you about your past unless, certain conversations come up and we're talking about our childhood or something like that and the mood, just warrants for it. But other than that, I don't care about how many women you slept with. I don't care about what you were doing before me, because baby, we gonna pray together, we gonna fast together, we gonna get them demons out of you, we gonna get these demons out of me, we gonna become one. We're going to go through deliverance before we get into this holy marriage, and we're going to love God's way, and we're gonna build something beautiful together. So I don't care about that. All I care about is the now. Now, as we're building together and a man begins to paint and he's throwing all of these types of different colors on this canvas for me to see. If I don't like what you're painting, I simply walk away. No hard feelings, no anger, no backlash. I walk away because this picture is not what I envisioned for my life, and that's okay. But what I will not do is stay and try to make you paint a different picture that I like, because naturally you have painted what came easy to you. You have painted what came out of you freely. And if what you have painted is not something I want to see in my museum of life, then that's okay. I will find another artist and I'll give him a blank canvas and allow him to start from scratch and paint me a picture. And then if that doesn't work, I'll trust God and we'll repeat the process. But one day I will run into a man who will paint exactly what I need, and his picture will get me excited, and his picture will speak to my heart and my soul and my destiny, and that is what will go up in my museum. But the problem is most people don't know how to do that because they walk in fear. They want to force the artist's hand. A man is painting dishonor for you and you stick it out. A man is painting lack of effort and you stick it out. A man is painting disdain and indifference towards you and showing you that he does not want you time and time again, and you continue to give him chance after chance to paint a different picture, but he's already shown you what he's capable of painting. And you keep trying to make it be beautiful. And this is for the men too. You keep trying to make it be beautiful. You keep trying to sprinkle God over it, and it's not working. Because this person that you're trying to do all of this for continues to show you that they're not going to paint the picture that you envisioned. And now you're screaming, you're yelling, you're sad, you're crying, and you're angry, and you're shaming this person and telling them they'll never be good for you, they'll never do right, you don't measure up, you'll never be enough, blah, blah, blah. But they showed you clearly the picture that they were capable of painting from the very beginning. Y'all be out here trying to turn red flags into cute little trees, and we have got to stop doing that. It is what it is, and we need to move accordingly, because to sit around and shame someone for not being who you want them to be is crazy, because some people are truly performing and painting at a level that feels comfortable to them. They're painting at their max, and you may be out here deep and painting like Leonardo da Vinci when it comes to love, and they're still painting like Dr. Seuss and saying 2 foot, blue foot, red foot, green foot, and it's not making sense to you. And now you're angry, but don't be angry. Be free. Be free from what is not serving you. Be free from what doesn't fit with you. Be free from what doesn't align with you. Be free from what is simply not for you. Because there will be another man, there will be another woman who will come along one day and they're going to love what you're painting. There will be a woman who will come along and love what that man is painting. Blue foot, yellow foot, red foot, green foot may get her gears going. That may be exactly what she needs to get her excited. But if you need something deeper, if you need something more fulfilling, if you need something godly, and you need something more than blue foot, red foot, then you have to be okay with walking alone for a while until that thing either finds you or you find it. Because what works for one person, or in my instance, what works for one woman, may not work for me. And that's what makes everybody's relationship and everybody's marriage unique, because it's tailor-made for you. But for some women, all a man has to do is take her out to eat, wine her and dine her a couple times, buy her an expensive purse, and her legs fly open for them because she doesn't require much. And that's okay. That works for her because that's the level of love she understands. That's the level of love she can comprehend, and that's the level of love she can love from. But for me, Bluefoot, Redfoot doesn't work for me. So hotel rooms and expensive handbags don't do anything for me because I want depth. I want realness. I want accountability. I want to get into your soul, your heart, and your mind. I want to connect with the man on a spiritual and emotional level as well as physical. And I want to know everything about you. I want to study you and make love to your mind first so that when we're making physical love, it goes down to the depths of your soul and you feel it. I want to pray with you and for you. I want to get to the root of your issues and help you heal. I want you to be healthy and whole and happy and fulfilled. I want to build legacy with you and to expand on what you're already building. I want to do what God called me to do as a wife and be the helpmeet that helps you. And for some men, for some people, that's too much. That kind of love makes them afraid because it's too vulnerable for them. It's too hard for them to be open like that, especially when they've been pretending their whole life. That kind of intimacy is scary for them. And that's okay. That just means that I'm not the person for you. I'm not the woman for you. And so I walk away. Godly Chicks new podcast episode, Adam and Eve, available now on Apple Podcast and Spotify.